The story of a king and his servant. Once upon a time, there was a king who was very proud and arrogant. He thought that he was better than everyone else, and he treated his servants with disdain. One of the king's servants was a young man named Thomas. Thomas was a kind and humble man, and he did his best to serve the king despite his treatment. One day, the king was out hunting when he was attacked by a wild boar. The boar charged at the king, and Thomas threw himself in front of the king to protect him. The boar struck Thomas with its tusk, and Thomas was badly injured. The king was saved, but he was furious with Thomas for getting in the way of the boar. He ordered Thomas to be thrown in prison. Thomas was taken to prison, and he was sure that he would be executed. But then the king's daughter, Princess Elizabeth, came to visit him. Princess Elizabeth was kind and compassionate, and she was not like her father. She saw that Thomas was a good man, and she convinced the king to spare his life. The king was still angry with Thomas, but he agreed to let him go. Thomas was released from prison, and he was given a new position as the king's personal servant. Thomas served the king faithfully for many years, and he became a trusted advisor. The king eventually came to realize that Thomas was a good man, and he treated him with respect. One day, the king was dying. He called Thomas to his bedside, and he told Thomas that he was sorry for the way he had treated him in the past. He said that Thomas was the most loyal and trustworthy servant he had ever had. The king died, and Thomas was appointed as the new regent to rule the kingdom until the princess came of age. Thomas ruled wisely and justly, and he was loved by the people. When the princess came of age, she was crowned queen. She thanked Thomas for his service, and she made him her chief advisor. Thomas served the queen faithfully for many years, and he helped her to rule the kingdom wisely and justly. Thomas's story is a reminder that even the most arrogant and proud people can be changed by the kindness and compassion of others. Thomas was a good man who was treated badly, but he never gave up hope. He remained kind and humble, even in the face of adversity, and in the end, his kindness was rewarded.